Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome or welcome back to Billy Goat's Prophetic Vessel. It's your girl, Billy Goat, and we got a message for you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. This could be past, present, or future information for you. Welcome to your Capricorn / Chosen One channel. All the readings here are timeless, okay? So, Holy Spirit, for those that have the collective on, the collective. Look, the first card that flipped over, forgive me. Somebody wants you to forgive them. Whoever is on the minds of the Capricorn and Chosen One collective, what does this energy have or want to say? So somebody wants your forgiveness. Okay, so we have walk away. So for some of you guys, you could have walked away, or they walked away here, or you could need to walk away. Now here's the thing: if you know you're in a toxic connection, it's more problems than peace, and it's been like this for a long time. Time to cut, but you make your own decisions, okay? Yeah, now some of you guys could have walked away because you needed time to heal, because shit was so toxic in, the connection. Stay with me. So they want you to stay with them. That's going to be up to you if you want to. It's like they don't want you to move on, or you don't want them to move on, okay? With the energies as you see fit, put yourself on the side of the story as you see fit. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. We have the sex is amazing. Now this came out in reverse. So one of you guys, feel like it was good, but, it's not worth staying. It's not worth, keeping around if this is how they're going to treat you, or somebody feels this way about you. Okay? Or you're not as interested in that as they are. Or vice versa. You make me feel loved. This came out in reverse. So this energy didn't make you feel valued, loved, or appreciated. In a lot of cases, then not here. Or this is how you made them feel. And so we have here, I feel like a failure. So they feel like a failure because it's like they know they didn't treat you right. But God, if they know they didn't treat them right and knew they weren't treating them right, why didn't they treat them right? Why? You didn't know how you was acting when you was acting that way? Go call Ashton. Don't try to be punked over here. Like, you are my best friend in reverse. So basically, there could have been a breakup here. Okay? There could have been a breakup here. I can't get enough of you. So it's like you stopped. Stop being friends with them or significant others with them. Okay? Something to where the connection is severed. Oof. Not that condones anything, though. I can't be who you want me to be. So they know that they can't be the one for you. That's why walk away is here. But they also want you to stay with them because it's like they know they can't be the one for you. And because they know they can't treat you right. They can't, It's like them not even being able to love themselves. So how can they love you? Them not even doing what they need to do and heal for themselves. So how can they do what they need to do for you? Right? Like you're dealing with someone who can't meet your needs, or this is what happened. Okay. What's next here? I want to move on, but I can't. This came out of reverse. So for some of you guys, you want to move on. But they don't, right? You definitely want to move on, because this definitely came out and landed on stay with me, and the sex is amazing. I'm talking about I want to move on. Like, no, I do want to move on. And don't get me wrong, that don't mean that it's hard, because when you really love someone, that just don't automatically go away, right? A lot of times you have to make a head over heart decision. That don't mean that you wanted to make that decision. It's because you had to, right? So we have you make me better. Okay? So, and here we go with the forgive me. And that's going to be up to you. I mean, and listen, forgiveness is not for the other person. Forgiveness is for you, so you can start releasing the poison. But also at the same time, forgiving doesn't mean that you condone what happened, and it doesn't mean that you have to reconcile. See, messing with whoever that is will get you caught up in whatever that you see. You heard them sirens? Listen. We break up to make up. Now this came out in reverse because you're not looking for that type of toxic ass shit, or they not looking for this from you. You know, again, flip the energies as you see fit. If you want to book a personal reading, the link is in the description box. Also, feel free to subscribe to our other YouTube channel, Dawn Want Spiritual Guidance. That link is in the description box as well. Those readings are timeless as well too. Okay. You make me better. I'm sorry, you make me smile. So this energy really did a number here. It's like this energy don't appeal to you as they used to because of how they mistreated you. So we have here, you are enough, and this is landing right in between the you make me better and the I want to move on, but I can't in reverse. It's like, no, you can move on, and yeah, you did make them better, and yeah, you are enough. And they're saying this because of how many times they made you feel like you weren't. You know what it's giving? It's giving they didn't know what they had until it was gone. So we have, I remember you from a past life in reverse. So you guys do have past life history, but maybe you guys just don't remember here. Okay? No tears left to cry. You done crying. You done. The cycle is closed. Okay? I think about you all the time. So they think about you all the time. So sometimes you can have them on your mind, or you can see their name and stuff. And that's because that's their energy and intensity of them thinking about you. I'm not being honest with you. See? This is the shit I'm talking about. Right? But then they want to know why you don't want to be with them. But then they're not taking a look at themselves and doing self-inventory. Michael Jackson said it best. You got to look at the man in the mirror and make that change. So we need time apart. In reverse, they don't want time apart. They don't want to be by themselves. You don't appreciate me. Now it's in reverse. That's why this says I'm not being honest with you. It came out with this card here. They weren't honest with you when they didn't treat you how you were supposed to be treated. They did appreciate you, but they did a very poor job of showing. So, or you did a very poor job of showing shit. I told you, flip the energies as you see fit. Put yourself inside of the story as you see fit. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Okay. That's just the kind of I'm not happy without you. It's right behind the I'm not being honest with you. Don't listen to what people say. Don't listen to what people say. They don't know about you and me. And listen, this is what they could have did, right? And I always say you gotta be mindful of the kind of guidance you get from people, because even people who have your best interests at heart, if they didn't heal a certain aspect of their life, they can only tell you so much. And then don't let you be talking to somebody who didn't heal at all or never been on a healing journey, and they support toxic mess. You're not going to be getting the best guidance. And whenever you're receiving guidance, even from here, from a therapist, from a life coach, you know, whatever the case may be, you still make your own decisions, right? So, you know, but it's like somebody, they didn't think about it. They just went and did and paying for it now. And hey, oh, y'all remember, oh, is it why? No, it's not why. I mean, that was shitty. What happened in that movie was shitty too. Oh, what's the name of this movie? Is it Medea's Big Happy Family? This is when Charles. This is where Charles and don't quote me on the movie though. It's one of the Medea movies. Okay, this is when Charles and Kimberly Elise. I forgot what her name in the movie was, but anyway, Charles was not treating Kimberly Elise correctly. Okay, I mean, oh my gosh, I mean, he dragged her out the house. I mean, it was so many things that he did, right? That was horrible. And not only did he kick her out, he brought the mistress in. And guess what? When he fell on hard times. And let me tell you, see, this is what goes around comes back around. So let me tell you how God's wrath got him. He got into a real bad accident. And not that we wanted this for him. It was because of his own actions. Well, in this accident, he came out paralyzed from the waist down. So he was wheelchair bound. Okay? So at this point, he's a little dusty. Nobody's really wanting to be around him. He done pissed everybody off. You know, he's funky. And I'm not talking about just a sin. I'm talking about his attitude. Right? He an asshole. And now that he's not in the position to really take care of himself like he needs to, he has to depend on somebody now. And guess who that energy was that came and helped him out? It was his wife. The one that he dragged, kicked out, cheated on, verbally abused, physically abused. I mean, mentally abused, emotionally abused. And that's playing on your spiritual too. So spiritual abuse. That's not love. And Kimberly Elise ended up finding, you know, somebody that was way better for her. But this is just to let you know, this that energy here. Okay? If you don't want somebody like that, just let them know. Be honest. Be upfront. You're going to save yourself a whole lot of heaping karma. Because he didn't even have to do it like that. Okay, if you want to be what, all right. You wanted to play, okay. You could have let her know so she could have played too. And been divorced from you. Right? So you was dealing with somebody that they was playing games. But oh God. Just like what happened to Charles. It may not be that same thing. But God saw what happened. And God is going to rectify that situation. And they are going to learn a lesson. Is it a shame that it has to be that drastic in order for them to learn? Yeah. Well, this is why we leave vindication up to God, because God knows exactly what they need down to a T to learn whatever lesson they need or lessons they need to learn. Okay. Sorry. So that's what we got for you. Okay. So thank you all for your love and support here. It is truly, truly appreciated. And always remember, you make your own decisions. Peace out. Deuces.